Welcome to this holy instant now. An instant to stop and remember. Remember who and what you truly are, beyond the matrix of fear, lack, and limitation. All that seems to limit you in this world is only an illusion that demands your continued belief and attention in order to have any power over you. Now is your opportunity to let go of whatever stands in the way of your complete awareness of your true and original self. Sit back with your spine upright. Get comfortable and take a deep, slow breath. And as you exhale, release both past and future. Release both memory and imagination, and become fully present in the now. And let's begin. The contemplation with which we begin today's practice is this: what is a miracle? A miracle is a shift in perception from fear to love. It is a change in the mind that occurs when we choose to see things differently. When we choose to see the world through the eyes of love and forgiveness, we experience a shift in consciousness, which can bring healing, peace, and a sense of divine connection. Miracles are seen as natural expressions of love, and they occur when we align our thoughts with the will of God. A miracle is a correction. It does not create nor really change at all. It merely looks on devastation and reminds the mind that what it sees is false. It undoes error, but does not attempt to go beyond perception nor exceed the function of forgiveness. A miracle contains the gift of grace, for it is given and received as one, and thus it illustrates the law of truth the world does not obey, because it fails entirely to understand its ways. A miracle inverts perception, which was upside down before, and thus it ends the strange distortions that were manifest. Now is perception open to the truth. Now is forgiveness seen as justified. Forgiveness is the home of miracles. The eyes of Christ deliver them to all they look upon in mercy and in love. Perception stands corrected in His sight, and what was meant to curse has come to bless. The miracle is taken first on faith, because to ask for it implies the mind has been made ready to conceive of what it cannot see and does not understand. Yet faith will bring its witnesses to show that what it rested on is really there, and thus the miracle will justify your faith in it and show it rested on a world more real than what you saw before, a world redeemed from what you thought you saw. Miracles fall like drops of healing rain from heaven on a dry and dusty world where starved and thirsty creatures came to die. Now they have water. Now the world is green. And everywhere the signs of life spring up to show that what is born can never die. For what has life has immortality. And now, take the next minute or so to contemplate the miracle and allow your mind to relate the ideas you heard to your everyday decisions, thoughts, beliefs, actions, and the way you perceive yourself and others. Take the next minute or so to do this now. And now, take one more deep, slow, and full breath in. And as you exhale slowly, let your mind and body relax as you open your awareness to the idea with which we practice today. I have no cause for anger or for fear, for you surround me, and in every need that I perceive, your grace suffices me. Infinite Creator, let me remember you are here, and I am not alone. Surrounding me is everlasting love. I have no cause for anything except the peace and perfect joy I share with you. What need have I for anger or for fear? Surrounding me is perfect safety. Can I be afraid when your eternal promise goes with me? Surrounding me is perfect sinlessness. What can I fear when you created me in holiness as perfect as your own? God's grace suffices us in everything that He would have us do, and only that we choose to be our will as well as His. we are promised that in every need that we perceive, the grace of God will suffice, meaning it will always be enough to meet the needs of the moment. Is this something that we can really test and experience? Of course it is. Each and every instant, the grace of God is active, but only now. God's grace does not operate in the future of your dream character mind, nor in the past of your memories. Now is the appointed hour. Now, God's grace is in full activity. Pay attention. Notice that in this moment you need do nothing to exist. Your breath is being breathed. Your heart beats all on its own. And each and every moment is like this. When there is something that you need to say, the words are given you. When there is something that you need to understand, the understanding is revealed. It is only when we try to go beyond this instant that we lose ourselves in the dream matrix. But here and now, God's grace suffices us in everything that God would have us do. And it is only this that we choose to do in truth. In fact, it is only this that we can do. And now, take one more deep, slow, and full breath in, drawing in all of the energy and frequency of your practice. Breathing it all the way to the top, and for a moment hold it and feel the integration into your perception, your mind, and your consciousness. And as you exhale slowly, let your mind and body relax and allow the integration to take place. And remember to bring this idea and this awareness with you into the rest of your day. I have no cause for anger or for fear, for you surround me, and in every need that I perceive, your grace suffices me. Infinite Creator, let me remember you are here and I am not alone. Surrounding me is everlasting love. I have no cause for anything except the peace and perfect joy I share with you. What need have I for anger or for fear? Surrounding me is perfect safety. Can I be afraid when your eternal promise goes with me? Surrounding me is perfect sinlessness. What can I fear when you created me in holiness, as perfect as your own? Thank you for investing your time and energy into your awakening and the awakening of the world. If you enjoyed this meditation and want to take your awakening journey deeper, join the Beyond the Matrix membership for additional content, community live streams, guided group meditations, and opportunities for one-on-one conversations. May you be at peace and know your true self.